Hi there, this is Tina from tinahills.com, and today I'm talking about esoteric astrology. So when your horoscope no longer pleases you, when you want to know more about astrology than just personality based stuff, or when you want to know if your life will be okay, if what happens when Mercury is retrograde, if you're not interested in all that and you really want to know more about the development of your soul, then you have to study esoteric astrology. There is no other way. Because esoteric astrology teaches you about your soul's growth, the soul's journey, and answers deep questions like, who am I? And why am I here? Why is everything here? Okay. So if you have your ascendant in Libra or your moon in Libra, then this is your video. But remember that in esoteric traditions, your moon sign becomes a challenge later on in life. So post 35, your moon sign will pose problems for you, and you will have to work with these challenges to integrate and move through the duality. Okay, so that's why I get studying esoteric astrology, because it is one of the best ways to really go beyond the personality and to look at planets from a more spiritual perspective. Not just think that, okay, Libra is ruled by Venus, so Libra has to do with love and relationships and money and arts. Yes, that is one aspect of it, but there's something deeper. So when the soul comes with a Libra ascendant, then it is time for a karmic hiatus. Okay, why? Because you want to take a break from Libra's midpoint of the zodiac, represented by the scales. It's a point when spirit and matter are supposed to be in perfect balance, neither here nor there. Okay, now the sole purpose of Libra is the harmonization of duality through the establishment of right relationships. Okay, so the duality you see around you, how do you harmonize that duality is what Libra asks you, by forming the right relationships. And Libra not only deals with your romantic relationships or your marriage or your interpersonal relationships, it deals with your relationship to the earth, to the cosmos, to the solar system, to the universe at large. Okay, so one of the questions you need to ask yourself is, what is the right relationship to have with everything that I interface with? If I use this cup, what relationship do I have with that cup? Okay, if I read a book, what relationship do I have with that book? Okay, and what is the right relationship that I can develop to reach a higher spiritual awareness, to get more benefits out of something? We are here to learn, to grow, to experience, to help ourselves and others. Okay, because we are a reflection of the world, and the world is a reflection of us, right? As Rumi said, that you're not a drop in the ocean, you are the entire ocean in a drop, right? So right relationship, not just with everything you interface with, but what is the right relationship to oneself, to one's personality, to one's ego, to one's superego, okay, to one's conscience. So what is the right relationship to have? And how can you go towards more self-love is what Libra asks you, right? So it's essentially you relate to people and you face duality. Okay, and when you face duality, you can get disillusioned. But remember that Taurus and Libra are the polarities where Buddhism or the Buddha attained liberation during the Taurian age. Libra's opposite Taurus, so they're very connected to one another, So Libra and Taurus, they rule Buddhism. So you understand what Buddhism is about. It's about the Majjhim path, okay, or the middle path. Okay, when there's no extremes. It's always in balance. The scales, the scales of Ma'at, the Egyptian goddess, where you put a heart and your heart is weighed against after death, and your heart is weighed against a feather. And if your heart sinks, then you go into the netherworld. So this is how the soul was given justice. So it has to be in balance. Okay, that's what the scales represent, right? So with the Libra ascendant, remember to walk the noble path of the middle path. Okay, the Four Noble Truths of Buddhism and all that. So the middle path is the perfect path, right? The exoteric ruler, or the traditional ruler of Libra is of course Venus. But interestingly, the esoteric ruler of Libra is Uranus. Now, this can shock you, like, what? What is the connection of Libra to Uranus? Uranus is the awakener, the shocker, and if anything, Libra hates shock. Libra likes to keep peace, keep balance, and they go by the daily rigmarole, and they create a system that works for them. They don't want to step out of that. And Uranus is all about making you step out of your comfort zone. So do you see, a Libra must step out of their comfort zone. That's embracing the Uranian karma, right? Now, remember that the zodiac is a wheel of life. The soul moves around the zodiac, okay, moves around the zodiac. When it goes forward, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, then it's going towards manifestation, and earthly experiences, and earthly growth and stuff like that. Then in Libra comes this hiatus, and after that hiatus, the soul feels disillusioned with all this externalization of energy, and the soul wants to shift that and find a way of introversion. And this is when the soul starts to get more spiritual and starts reversing the wheel, and from Libra starts to incarnate back into Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. So in Libra you have the reversal of the wheel, all right? The wheel of the soul. You're not interested in externalization anymore. Now you want to go on the path of internalization, and the path of self-actualization. Okay, so your soul will crave for this reversal of the wheel. If you have a Libra ascendant, no matter how you may want to cling on to whatever it is, the system you have set up, remember that Uranus is eventually, your soul ruler is eventually going to awaken you. So you see how you have a connection with your fellow air sign, Aquarius. Uranus rules Aquarius in the exoteric systems, of course. But you see how the two air signs connect up. So that was a bit about esoteric Libra. I hope you liked that video as much as I like making it for you. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and let me know what you think. Thanks. This is Tina from TinaHeals.com, signing off.